Striker Jones got a massive buff in Bloons TD battles too. I mean, look at all these buffs. I'm not reading all that. But the whole premise is that certain buffs to bombs and mortars will now also apply to Striker Jones himself. And Ninja Kiwi explained, while heroes who have clear synergies with specific towers are generally a good thing, Striker Jones in particular has been over-reliant on bomb and mortar, which has made him an unpopular hero. We have changed several of his upgrades so that they no longer do nothing if bomb/mortar are not present, and added a secondary effect to his artillery command so that while he's still better with his favorite towers, he is capable of functioning without them. So with that being said, we're going to be using Striker Jones, but without using the bomb or mortar. Because remember, they said he is capable of functioning without them. So let's put it to the test right now. Ninja Kiwi just posted this on their Twitter. Rogue Legends is on sale now, available on all versions. Get it through the in-game store or through the web store at the link below. And as you can see in the web shop, it is in fact 50% off for the next 4 days. And if you buy it from the web shop, you'll also receive 1,000 monkey money. And this same sale will be in the BTD6 shop, but it's important to remember that you will not receive the 1,000 additional monkey money. So if you plan on buying it on the web shop, make sure to support me by using my creator code Boltrix here. But don't forget, you need your user ID. And to find your user ID in BTD6, click here, and then you'll see it displayed on the bottom of the screen. And if you plan on buying it in the in-game store, make sure to click the creator support button here. And again, if you want to support me, make sure to use my creator code Boltrix here. It really helps out me and the channel a lot. So if you do use my code, thank you so much. Alright, we got the map Dino Graveyard, and we're going to be using this strategy right here, which kind of doesn't make sense, but Ninja Kiwi said you don't have to use the bomb nor mortar when using Striker Jones himself. So we're going to be putting that up to the test right here, right now. Now, obviously, with a strategy like this, you could argue that there are better heroes to use, but since Striker Jones is kind of the whole point of today's video, we're going to be using him instead. He was able to go for a round 1 Ocean Open and also has the Alchemist, by the way. So that is definitely something to know. He's probably using like Ninja Out Glue or something crazy like that. So we have got to keep that in mind. We were not able to go for a round 1 Striker Jones, which is a little unfortunate. But I'm going to go ahead and have Striker like right about there. Maybe his range will increase over time. I really hope it does. But as we go throughout the game, you know that big long screenshot of freaking buffs that I showed you guys? We'll be covering every single buff again as we go throughout this game. But he does have the Ninja. No surprises there with having Ocean Open as his hero and the Alchemist. Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. We do need to go for the powerful darts upgrade on this if we want to be able to fully defend here. So yeah, let me go ahead and just do that. Space Pinks here on round 4 now too as well. It might make him leak, it might not. I mean, the life advantage could end up mattering because we are using Dartling Village Super Monkeys. So we're trying to go decently late with this one. Oh, shoot. And I'm about to leak lives because I'm a freaking bot. Oh my gosh, that was scary. Okay, we're going to need the faster barrel spin. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So might as well just pre-buy that now. Look. Bro, I sniped his strat. I knew it. I mean, Ninja Alchemist Glue, it's specifically very good on this map, but I did snipe that. That's a good feeling, okay? Round 5, though, I'm going to send as many grouped greens as I can versus our opponent, Space Decoing. So, by the way, yeah, even though he's using Ninja Alchemist Glue, he's literally Space Decoing, which does not make sense. He has literally a pure eco strategy. The only way that he can make money without ecoing is through his rubber to gold / lead to gold. So I don't really understand what the heck he's trying to do here, but whatever, I guess. Okay, round 6 space blocks here are here now. Dude, I'm like holding on by a thread right now. This is very scary. This is very, very scary. Okay, let me just use like my level 3 for a second. And there's a chance that he sends us a lot of group jellos here. So we've got to keep that in mind. Oh no, I'm gonna leak. No, I'm not. Okay, we're good. All right. Yeah, he's gonna send us a lot of group jellos here, but we might be good. With Striker, another Dartling Gunner, we might be good. Come on. Oh my gosh. Hanging on by a thread, y'all. Hanging on by a literal thread. Back to space blacks here on round 8. Beautiful. Okay, without these Shredder buffs, we would be struggling, right? I mean, he literally just now hit level 4, which at level 4, he has a 10% attack speed boost for bomb shooters and mortar monkeys, but that now applies to Striker Jones himself. He's sending me even more group jellos here. Let's go for this. Okay. With the Bowser barrel spin, we are in fact good. Round 9 is here now. Oh my, and he's still sending more group jellos. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Level 3 ability there. We're good. We're chilling. Now, if he sent me Space Reach and Zebras, though, that would have been an issue. Wait, I made him leak? When did I make him leak? He literally leaked 1 life. What? Did he leak early game and I just never realized? Okay, whatever, bro. I'm not complaining about that at freaking all. Let me go for the bottom path village all the way down here to make my Hydro Rocket Pods a lot cheaper. So look, 5,100 right now. If I go for the bottom path upgrades, it is now 4335. So saving out on a ton of money there, which is an absolute freaking W. Let's go for you. Beautiful. Monkey economy. Beautiful. We're making this work. He's max equaling already with group blacks. Bro, look at his setup. It's Garbo. I'm just letting him greed here. And why are these black balloons actually pushing? What in the world, dude? Okay, we're good. We're good. Back to ecoing again, bro. Oh my goodness, dude. So his eco is arguably higher than mine, even though he spaced ecoed all of those early game rounds. Literally, it's just, I'm letting him get away with this because his defense is trash. And I could have won the game by now. He didn't go for a letter goal, by the way, for the round 14 AI led. So he kind of missed out on some cash there, but it's really not the end of the world. But yeah, like, I'm just allowing him to greed and letting him just get away with it. That's simply what's happening right now. But I'm going to try to start going for some more bottom path villages here, since although we have more of a pure eco strategy, we can make some extra cash with these bottom path upgrades on these villages here. Okay, so throughout these mid-game rounds as well, we're going to be maximizing our eco with sending constant group jellos. Oh, shoot. Okay, level 3. You saved me, right? Level 3 definitely saved me. What's my man at right now? Okay, he's at level 7, which at level 7, he's a 25% blast radius increase for mortar monkeys now applies to Striker Jones as well. So that is an absolute freaking W. I could potentially have another Dartling Gunner like ready on standby. Dude, now he's equal with pinks. Oh my gosh, I'm getting cooked. Bro, in regards to eco, I am literally getting destroyed now. Isn't that funny how that works? That is actually so funny how that works. Because I literally should be destroying him. It should be reversed. But I'm just... Never even went for the balloon jitsu, bro. He never even went for the balloon jitsu. I could set up like a couple reach on rainbows. They would regrow farm like crazy around that bend. And he would be cooked. Oh my gosh. Stop. I don't care, bro. I'm not dying to something stupid, bro. Okay, this will be triple discounted. So I'm going for you. I don't care, bro. Can I fit another Dartling Gunner in here? No, I can't. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. I'll also go for you. Because that will be triple discounted as well. All right. Like, what is this game? At least then he's going to be able to send us a massive rush when we hit round 40, because I feel like this game is going to go all the way to round 40. Okay, that was not pixel perfect, but it's fine, Boltrix. Round 18 is now here. Now he can send us 4 to 5 Moabs. You could argue, too, that I could be gluing with pinks, but I kind of just wanted to prioritize upgrading a ton of villages here because, like, yeah, these are making us a decent amount of money so far. Okay, bro. But now, like, look, he can send constant freaking zebras probably for a fat minute now. Oh... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 I'm not doing this right now. Jack Sarah Lee, I'm not doing this right now. Not doing this right now. Look at your side. Look at your side, please. For 2 seconds, look at your side. Thank you. Finally went for the stronger stim and also the balloon jitsu on round 19, bro. Round 19, y'all. Oh my gosh. Round 20 is here, brother. Okay, let's go ahead and start upgrading this. This will be our eventual Monkeyopolis. I don't know. I just went for something super random on this. So I kind of panicked, not gonna lie. But let's see what happens here. Round 21. Okay, we finally popped down that Moab, by the way. Like, look at this, bro. This looks awful for us. All right, go for you. No! No, 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 no. Bro, I don't care, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't care, bro. I will over defend at this point. I do not care anymore. I don't. You're constantly sending me region rebels. The fact that region rebels are still an issue for on round 22 for us is ridiculous, brother. Oh my goodness, man. And now Zico is just crazy. I wish I could just see it. I wish it was like a replay mode, like a Battles TV. Like, Ninja Key, what the heck are you doing, bro? We're almost 4 years into the game. We still don't have a Battles TV, but that's besides the point. I wish we had something to where I could just like re-watch this game and just see how much eco and overall money he has. Because again, I've just been letting this man greed out of his mind. Dude, he's probably gonna send me tight ceramics. Oh, most certainly he's gonna send me tight ceramics. So that being said, I'm gonna have to go for a freaking Tech Terror, brother. I'm literally gonna have to go for a Tech Terror. That is not too fun. I guess I'll just have you ready to go. On standby. At least this is in fact triple discounted, so up to tier 3 upgrades will be triple discounted for us. So shout out to the monkey villages. I mean, I haven't even really been talking about my man Striker. So at level 8, he gets a plus 15 range and plus 40% pierce boost for bomb shooters and mortar monkeys, but that will now apply to himself. At level 10, Striker Jones now gains 4 times attack speed, 200 range, and plus 10 mob damage for 7 seconds as a part of his artillery command ability. This is in addition to firing all bomb and mortar abilities for free. So, lots and lots of buffs have been applied to Striker Jones thus far in this game. Let's go ahead and finally go for the Monkeyopolis. Yeah, now he's max ecoing. Oh, I thought he was. Maybe he was just trying to rush us. I'm not 100% sure. But it's about to be round 26 DDTs, y'all. Okay, so we've got to watch out for those pesky, pesky things. I guess I probably... Where do I want my True Sun God? Like, over here? I feel like that should be fine. Yeah. I'd rather, like, the True Sun God, like, initially do damage for us, you feel? So, True Sun God, eventual one is going to go right there. I do kind of want to greed here, though, since he's been greeding, by upgrading all these villages here. So I'm going to try to do just freaking that. Because now he's starting to focus a little bit more on his defense. So I guess that's a W. I kind of just want to use my level 10 ability right here just to see like the range increase and whatnot. Because I think it should cover the entire map. It does. Look at that. Ooh, okay, Striker. Pop off, Striker. Pop off, Striker. That's a W. Okay, that is going to be really, really fun to use whenever we do end up getting rushed. Okay, let's go ahead and use you. I'll go for you. I guess we can start spamming villages all the way up here too. So let's get to doing just that. It's now round 28 though. So you can send me fast cooldown DDTs. Just crossed over 5k eco. If I had to guess its eco amount, it's got to be like what? Like 6k? Maybe even higher than that. Again, I'm getting destroyed in the eco department game, but at least I have on top of this eco, 5k eco, I have all of these villages that are also making me money, you feel? I shouldn't probably go too crazy because there is a chance that he immediately rushes us with fortified BADs on round 30, or at any point in time again he could just randomly rush us with DDTs, and we can't currently defend against DDTs. We'd have to sell off some of these villages to afford the necessary defense, so we do have to be quite careful here. But let me just go for one more view. We'll be done with that. I'm going to upgrade this to a Sun Avatar. And then in order to have max sacrificing for when we do go for the Sun Temple, we need to have $15,000 of sacrificing from every category within our strategy. So we have a Sun Avatar right here that should be sacrificed, although it's discounted though. So I'm going to have to probably upgrade you a little bit. That should be 15k of sacrificing from the magic category. From the support category, we have these villages over here, so those should be easily 15k, 2 of them at least. Round 20 BFB, by the way. We are good to go. And then for the military category, aka our Dartling Gunner, I think just a plasma accelerator. I'll cross path it just to be safe. That should be 15k sacrificing. Okay, so I think then probably, I don't know, like, are these within range? They're like close, y'all. It's kind of close. Yeah. I'm gonna sell. Just go for you a little closer. I think we'll sacrifice that other one for us. I think that's good. So I'm gonna go for the Sun Temple right here, right now. Beautiful. Should be fighting against those fortified ceramics. We are indeed. I probably should stop ecoing here very, very soon, though. I'm gonna rebuild these villages because we're gonna have to sacrifice them again before going for the true Sun God. So there we go with that. We're pretty much going to go for the same exact upgrades, but since we have max support sacrificing out of this Sun Temple, it actually makes like all these upgrades a little bit cheaper. So we might have to go for a little bit more than last time, which of course is fine. Look at these fortified Moabs, bro. Fortified Moabs are still no joke. But 7,000 eco. We're going to stop there at this point because he has to rush for round 40. The game will be ending on round 40, so he doesn't really have a choice, you feel, but it looks like, yeah, these might be sacrificed, so I might end up selling those as well. But we need $200,000, boys. We still need a lot of money to go for the true Sun God here. But after we sell all of these, we can sell all of these for around $20,000 as well. So I guess that is good. Again, like, I'm still vulnerable to, like, literally everything. He could easily rush us with DDTs right now, and that would be insanely scary. So fingers crossed that he just does not do that. But it looks like he's just focusing more on his defense. He's going for like more ninjas and whatnot. Ninja Alchemist Glue is a fantastic strategy, again, for this map too, but he just happened to leak, and I didn't even notice until like pretty late into the game. But he did leak that one life, and because he leaked that one red balloon, literally just one red balloon, he has to rush us now, which is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let me go ahead and just sell like all of these now. Okay, so we need still 30k. Oh wait, I need a super monkey to sacrifice as well. What the heck? Boltrix, what are you doing, bro? So I'll cross path you as well. Boom. That will be 15k sacrificing. He's now sending us purples. Yeah, although purples, like, if you have an absurd amount of eco and the game is like absurdly stalled out, so let's say like we're on that one map up on the roof where games tend to be really, really stalled out, eco or purples is actually a good idea. But for this situation, and at this point it's already round 35, purple eco is not the play. Okay, but we do have all the sacrificing that we need, so let's go ahead, go for the true freaking Sun God. And actually, the true Sun God is going to buff Striker here. So that is also a W. Let's go ahead and cross path that with the epic range. We could go for a support temple to buff this. I don't really have all that much money, y'all. Oh my gosh, why is it laggy? But I really don't have all that much money. At this point, like, is it even worth it for us to build up more villages? I feel like it wouldn't be, so I guess I just won't do that. But yeah, we could go for a support temple. Why not? So we'll have that, I don't know, more towards the front of the map, I guess. I always overthink this, I'm sorry. We'll have it like right there. And really all we need is support sacrificing for a support temple. So I'm gonna only have that because like money is kind of tight right now. I mean, it is and it isn't, so we'll go ahead and go for that just to make our true Sun God a little bit better for us here. So boom, cross path it with the middle path upgrades, and now it's being buffed by the support temple. Beautiful. Okay, so it also goes still for our tier 5s on the Dartling Gunner, like MAD and whatnot. MAD definitely would make a pretty big difference here for us. Could also go for the jungle drums to like constantly buff those. I'd be down for that. Now this has innate camo detection since we do have max sacrificing from the support category, so that's why like we don't need to go for the bottom path upgrades to get the camo detection because he already has camo detection. But we'll just try to go for all the tier 5s again on the Dartling Gunner. So let me talk about the other buffs that were applied to Striker Jones. So at level 18, a 15% attack speed boost for bomb shooters and mortar monkeys now applies to Striker Jones as well. And did he hit level 20? He did hit level 20. Okay, so at level 20, 2 times damage and pierce for bomb shooters and mortar monkeys during artillery command, which is the level 10 ability, now applies to Striker Jones as well. Ability duration used to be 10 seconds. Now it's going to be 7 seconds. Oh, he's rushing me here. Okay, so let me go for you. Boom. Let's use level 10. Go, Striker! We're not doing very well. We are not doing very, very well, y'all. We're good, right? Oh my gosh. Oh no, boys. Level 10. We don't have any more tower boost. That's really bad. How did not... Oh my god, bro. How? Striker Jones, you suck! He sucks, bro! You need to use bombs and border. Bro, I'm never listening to Ninja Kiwi ever again, bro. They literally explain, oh, you don't have to use bombs. You don't have to. Like, yes, I did. I literally did, bro. Him himself, it's not cutting it, bro. It's not cutting it. I specifically wanted to try it out, too. Without using bombs. Yeah, use bombs and mortars, guys, when you use a striker, okay? The buffs are obviously cool, but, again, they're, like, trying to make himself good so that you don't have to rely on bombs and mortars, but you have to rely on bombs and mortars, okay? You just do, because that was... I mean, you have a literal true sun god and MAD and stuff. Like, we have a better hero option, we're fine. If we have a door, it's GG. You know, so... It is what it is, but GG's. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where the new Max Flying Fortress is insane in Bloons TD Battles 2. In the most recent update, they indirectly buffed the heck out of it, so you don't want to miss this one. Check it out now.